All right, how's it going, everyone? Nick Atkin here, One Championship Podcast, Monday show. We're back from another fight week in Bangkok, One Fight Night 26, with a big recap for you. If you haven't already seen, I was on Story of the Fights podcast this morning, so we did a bit of a recap there, a few of the big fights, but I'll be going through a few more here, and also, luckily, some other stuff happened in the last few hours you may have seen. Big news dropped for 171. Haggerty is back. We knew he was coming back, and we knew it was going to be a kickboxing title defense. I think we knew it was already Qatar, but now we know the opponent is Wei Rui, or Wei Rui, I think it's pronounced. China, #1 ranked kickboxer in the division, so it makes sense, I guess. A lot of people were hoping it might be Ilyas and Ahachi. I think we knew it was one of the two. And the other big fight, I did get wind of this last week while I was in Bangkok. Couldn't say anything, of course, as usual. But yes, Jared Brooks, very quick turnaround for him. Going back down to strawweight. Going to unify the belts, or attempt to unify the belts, with Mr. Joshua Pacio. Trilogy title fight in Qatar, where they last fought the second installment, where Jared dumped Joshua on his neck and got DQ'd, lost the belt. We are back almost a year later in Doha for that one. So, two big fights. And also, I got a bit of fight news there I just put out for that show. Not confirmed or official by one, but may as well be. Shamil Gasanov is going to finally fight Martin Nguyen, it seems, on the same card, 171. Shamil told me as much in Bangkok after he beat Halil Amir. So, let's get into it. And a bunch of other news as well we'll try and get to, including, Soe Lin Oo. Some update on him after his serious, I shouldn't laugh, very serious car crash he had about 9 or 10 days ago. Big update on him. Anyway, what's good, Louis? How you doing? Member of the channel, good to see you. Combat Sports Day, also member of the channel. What's up? Vegan, saying low volume. Let me turn this up. How's the volume now? Any better? Sorry for that. Should have seen the comments before. Jester says you don't think the mic is working. Oh, we're having more issues, are we? Oh, God. How about that? I think it was coming through my MacBook. I've turned it onto my Scarlett Solo now. So it should be better. Yeah, it was coming through the MacBook. Oh, I'm going to have to do my whole intro again. Is it working now, guys? Let me know, please. I did a whole 5 minutes or 3 minutes. Oh, dear. Well, I hope you got the gist of what I was saying. I hope it wasn't too quiet. Maybe if you're watching afterwards, please just turn the volume up for 3 minutes. Turn it down now. The gist of it was big fight news coming up for 171 released today, and I'll be talking One Fight Night 26 and other bits and bobs of news. Yeah, Flaming Mo's right. There's always something wrong. You should come to expect it. I don't have a producer or anything like that. I should borrow Rich from Story of the Fights podcast. He deals with all this stuff. Or should just check before I go live. I think it's because I went on their show earlier and they use a different platform. I can't remember what they use. Something not StreamYard, which I use. They do something else. And yeah, I have no idea what it's called. Anyway, so I've had to change everything, all my settings for that, and then I come back in here and it's all messed up. So I'm blaming Will and Miro from Story of the Fight for the technical difficulties at the start of the show. Grant can hear me loud and clear. Probably because I just fixed it, Grant. But how are you? I saw some of Grant's buddies in Bangkok. The Sang Tanoi boys turned up to one Friday fights. What was it, 90 or 89? I think 90. Losing track of the numbers. And then Suri Analek was there as well. He's very shy. Didn't realize he's so shy. someone who just knocks people out for a living. And the boss man was there. I saw them again the next day. They were at Fight Night 26. They had a fighter on the card. I think it was Gilbert was training with them, Nakatani. I'm not sure. Someone was out there with them. So cool to see them. One Lumpini FC, what's up? My man, Shine. He was there. Connor's Corner saying, I wonder if Brooks will be 100% for this Pacio Trilogy after a quick turnaround. Taking a good bit of damage from Reis. Yeah, I'll get into that. Perfect now. Sound is good. Such a good day to see you today. Beaver happy as well. All right. Question from Flaming Mo. I'll get to that quickly. Question for our ranking panelist. If Haggerty loses, where should he be ranked in the bantamweight kickboxing division? Let me look. Why don't we get the thing on screen now? Okay. Pressed the wrong thing. Of course. Here we go. One's website. Old Faithful. So I'll get into Qatar in a minute. Let's just look at these rankings. I don't even know who's in this top 5. Bantamweight kickboxing. Oh, I bet it's a mess. Yeah, okay, it is. Actually, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, has Superlig ever fought at bantamweight in kickboxing? I think not. But that's a pretty decent top 4 with Haggerty as champ. If Haggerty loses, where would he be? Well, I would put him probably below Inahachi. You mean you could make the case he's below 3 and 4 as well. But Petanong hadn't missed weight maybe, and but he may have lost that fight. That's the problem. I don't know. Yeah, you could make a case for Haggerty to be number 5 potentially, Mo, based on he would have 1 win at kickboxing over an MMA champion who has never fought kickboxing in 1. Whereas these other guys all have a lot more wins, you would say, in kickboxing in 1. What do we think of the matchup? We'll get into that in a bit. Yes, I sent Grant a picture of me and Surian Lek. Don't know if I can find it here. Might be a bit more hassle for me, my technical difficulties. But yes. Oh, it was Mini T. That's it, not Gilbert. Yeah, I know I saw them. Okay. Yeah, nice guys, very nice guys. So Grant trains out there at Sanctonoi. When he goes over to Bangkok, he'll be there, I think, in 170 in January. I think a lot of people are going to be there. Big show coming up. And yeah, some news. Maybe we can touch on that first. Soe Lin Oo, yeah, is back on that card. He has miraculously been cleared by doctors to face Sexan. So not long. It was just over a week ago. His car rolled down a hill. The brakes cut out. The car was mangled. Windscreen all smashed up. He had a big cut on his head, and some stuff on his arms, wrists, legs. So I thought he was definitely out. He said as much. He said, I won't be fighting. Sexan had wished him well and said, who should I face next? But yeah, I got wind on Friday, I think, that he was still going to fight. And I was just honestly too busy to even really think about it or work something up. But yeah, the news has come out now. One has officially posted about it. Sexan will still be on the card in January. That's good news. I was looking forward to that fight, so I'm glad it stayed together. Oh, it's too soon, Flaming Mo. Yes, there's another car crash in the UK involving a sports star. Michael Antonio, Premier League footballer for West Ham, crashed his Ferrari pretty badly. I think on Saturday. Yeah, I hope he's okay. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Yeah, no fear demon. I hope I've just answered your question. What do I think about it? I'm very happy that he's back on the card or staying on the card. Very, very happy. Can't wait to see that fight. If anything, just for the memes, everyone says they are the same person. The Spider-Man meme, but they do look a lot alike. Could you please give me some spoils about Liam Harrison, Beaver Happy Us? I've got no spoils to give, Beaver Happy. All I know is Liam's fighting in March in the UK on the Hitman Fight League. Then he's going to do something later in the year with one championship, a proper farewell. If it's my guess, I think it's probably the dreamer in me wants to think, yeah, one has got a UK show, perhaps a London show, something like that, with Haggerty going to be on it and Nico Carrillo. You got plenty of people you can use there. And Liam would be perfect to have there on a co-main or a featured bout. But it could also just be we want to give you a proper send-off in Bangkok, in Thailand, and perhaps Liam would like to go out on a better note than losing to Seksan in Denver. And a lot of people have sort of underplayed the fact Liam came down 4 or 5 pounds, I think, to 140 for that catch weight cut. Killed him. He didn't look great. I don't think it's kind of what Seksan does, not to throw shade at him, but I think everyone has to come down to meet him because he doesn't go up or down. He stays at 140. It's perfect for him because, yeah, he doesn't really have to cut anything to get there. So Seksan was very fresh for that fight. I'm not saying it would have gone different, who knows, but yeah, Liam, I'd like to see Liam at proper 145 again. Give him a good send-off, winnable fight. Maybe get a nice KO. Anyway, what do you think? Soe Lin Oo says Connor is the definition of built different. Couldn't imagine being in a near-death car accident, then saying let's fight Seksan next month. Exactly. Sean James going to sleep. Going to watch the playback later. I hope everyone has a great week. So do I, Sean. Thanks for watching. Moi Man Meme. What's that, my guys? Saw him on Friday as well at Lumpini. Funny dude. Saying everywhere I go, I see Soe Lin Oo's face. He's big in Myanmar, baby. Taking over Thailand now. Also, yeah, there's two guys. That's it. Combat Sports Today saying Liam had an all-time entrance with Goldberg. I agree. How are you going to top that now? You have to get Stone Cold, Steve Austin, or someone to walk out with Liam. His next fight. Beaver wants to see one in the UK. So many great UK fighters. Why not? Yeah, they have the roster to do it, but do they have the venue? Do they have the operation to run a show? Do they have I don't know how it works with commissions there or things like that. How do you get the rules set approved? Oof. Yes. Soe Lin Oo is a real man of steel. I agree with you. Well, yes, I wanted to look at some of these fights we just had announced. So let's do that. I'm going back on one's website. Bear with me, guys. There it is. This is still the rankings. Okay. Yep, the news is out. Haggerty and Wei Rui headlining, and Joshua Pacio and Jared Brooks. So yeah, it's a quick turnaround for Jared. I'm surprised this fight. So yeah, I heard about it last week, and it honestly caught me by surprise because, yeah, you think Jared's just about to fight Reis at flyweight, and at the time I was thinking if he beats Reis, he's probably gonna maybe fight Adriano for the flyweight belt, the vacant belt. But I don't think that was the plan all along, actually. More on that in a minute. I think Jared was perhaps keeping his options open, just wanted to fight. But maybe wasn't sure when Joshua was back because Joshua just had ACL surgery in April. So the other part of this is I'm very surprised Joshua Pacio is back so quickly. He has, pretty remarkable recovery power, it seems. Quick turnaround for him, given the circumstances. I mean, is it a mistake coming back? What is that? April till February, 9 months, 10 months. Pretty scary. But I hope he's okay. I hope he's ready, because he's gonna have to be at his best to beat Jared Brooks. But yes, we'll be unifying the strawweight title. Makes sense to have Joshua on this card, given they'll be looking to pack out the Lucille Sports Arena. Obviously, there were a lot of Filipinos out there last time. I remember they all went like silent, obviously, when Jared dumped him on his head and everyone thought he'd knocked him out. Then when it was announced that Jared had been DQ'd, the whole arena went crazy, even though Joshua was still lying comatose on the floor. Yeah, it's a strange situation. I'm glad we're going to finally get it resolved. I was worried they were going to drag this one out until God knows how long, until the summer, late next year, perhaps, for a Manila event, and just have Jared defending his interim belt. But I never really like to see people defend the interim belt. It defeats the point, right? I see what a lot of people are saying with Tom Aspinall and John Jones. Yeah, it's got to be win the belt, then go face the champ, if the champ is ready. And the champ is seemingly ready. So we're doing the fight. Haggerty against Wei Rui. It is, yeah, perhaps some people were slightly underwhelmed. I think a few people wanted Enahachi. I'm not surprised, though. I think Haggerty's coming off, big loss to Superleg. Lost his Muay Thai belt, obviously. Do you want to have him lose 2 belts, potentially, back-to-back, which is a real possibility, I think, if he faces Ilias Enahachi. If he faces Wei Rui, I think the odds are slightly more in his favor. Wei Rui's getting on in age a bit, but he is still a much more experienced kickboxer who could win this fight. It's tantalizing. It's a good matchup. I will tip my hat to the matchmakers. I think it's enough intrigue to sell it. I'm not sure if this will still be the main and co-main. I imagine that there could be some rejigging. I wouldn't be surprised to see Malakin versus Rug added to the card, and perhaps that becomes the new main event. I wouldn't be surprised to see another 2 title fights, maybe 3 even, added to the card. Actually, I think it will come too soon for Stamp. She's on target for April return, I think. Which is, a shame. Maybe, no, it'd be too soon. Because, Denise is fighting next month for the interim belt. I think you could also see, I'm hearing that perhaps Di Bella could, potentially face someone for a belt in Qatar, which could mean Prajanchai, if Prajanchai is ready, or it could mean they do an interim fight against Sam A. I think that'll be a great fight. Di Bella talked to me about it in the post-fight interview, said it would be a full circle moment, because when John came into one, Sam A had just retired and vacated the kickboxing belt. So that's what John won. I think he'd love to face that guy who I think was the inaugural strawweight kickboxing champion one. So great matchup. I like that. And Sam A deserves it, being on a tear recently. I'm going to look at some comments quickly. Zwei Tet is throwing out a bunch of matches there. I like it. Maurice Abevi versus Samat Mamedov. Why not? I haven't heard that. You could stick Lee Rasulov on, to be fair. Yeah, you could do. You really could do. I think we'll get, the 4 title fights again. You might see the poster in the background here. The first Qatar event had 4 fights for belts. You can see Malakin, the Ritter, Tan Lee, and Tan Kai, Brooks, Pacio, and of course, it didn't. It only had 3. It was meant to have 4. It was meant to have Stamp and someone. I can't remember. Denise, was it? I think so. Then they moved that to June, and everything happened. I swear there were 4. There were meant to be 5 originally on that card. A couple things fell through. But yes, we could have 4 or 5 title fights on this. I do believe that is easy enough. Wow. Now, new member. I hadn't even done my membership pitch yet, and D3951 has just become a member of the channel. Whoa. Thank you, D. This is awesome. So, yes, some of you may see already that people like Tetsuya here and Anonymous have a green, well, it's green on my screen, but you get a nice gold title belt next to your name. If you become a member, you get some perks. You can see down in the description later. Check it. You see what you get. You also get to support the channel, which is the main thing for me. You get to help me expand my coverage, pay for flights, hotels. I just booked a flight to Bangkok today. I'm going back in 10 days. I got to sort my hotel out, but that'll be my second trip there in space of 2-3 weeks. So yes, I'll be going for the temple. Also helps me pay contributors such as Giuliano, shot by FNT, who did my behind the scenes stuff again last week and helped me out with a bit of editing too. Helps me sling a bit of cash his way. So yes, thank you so much for all the members and for new member D3951 for becoming a member, supporting the channel, getting access to perks. There's going to be more stuff coming your way for all members. It means a lot to me, so thank you so much, D3951. I don't know who you are. Pretty cryptic name there. But thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right. Where was I? I have no idea. Tetsuya saying, do Petanong versus Enahachi next. And Nabil versus Nabati. You could do that. You could do that. See what happens with Petanong. He needs to get with a nutritionist. A lot of the Thais do, to be honest. You know, I think they seem to be slower to get on the condition nutrition bandwagon, but you saw how it worked for Kong Torney. Kong Torney absolutely smashed Nakrobe. Looked better than ever, I thought. And surprise, surprise, he's been using condition nutrition the last 2 months. 2 fights as well for Kong Torney. This is it. You pass hydration, you make weight, you win your fight. You get another fight pretty quickly sometimes. It's worth the meager fee that Peter charges. It's honestly not astronomical. He's got 700 fighters, I think, on his roster. You know, he's always got dozens every week. He's not charging incredible money. But yes, thanks again to D3951 for becoming a member of the channel. Really appreciate it. And they're saying, looking forward to seeing some Haggerty masterclass again. Well, yeah, that's a good point. Are we going to see Haggerty become the old Haggerty again? We're going to see him do some damage. Or we're going to see Wei Rui embarrass him. Who knows? He's not a kickboxer, Haggerty. Wei Rui is a seasoned veteran kickboxer. This could be interesting. If Haggerty loses this, that's a big blow. And he will be without 2 belts now. And you'd look at it and think he's in trouble because I don't think he'd ever get this belt back if he lost it. If he can't beat Wei Rui, he's going to struggle against Petanong. He's going to struggle against Akimoto. He's going to struggle against Enahachi. He's going to struggle against Nabil, you know, if Nabil does fight. So this is a big fight for Haggerty. If he beats Wei Rui, he's got plenty of matches still there. If he loses this one, he's probably going to have to go back to Muay Thai, and then it's difficult. How do you beat Superleg? How do you beat? Well, he's got Nico Carrillo. He's got Superleg. Plenty of fights there still for him, but I think it'd be good for him to keep hold of this belt. Keeps his name extremely relevant at the top of one championship, and allows him to kind of pick and choose what he wants. If you lose 2 belts, it's no longer really up to you who you fight. So let's see. I'm gonna pick Haggerty on this one. I think. Sorry, I just had a hot pot, so I'm like, right, burpy. I'll try to keep it here. That's pretty good stuff. Yeah, I'll pick Haggerty on this one. I think it was Enahachi. I'd be leaning at Enahachi, but let's see. I don't know. I might be underselling Haggerty's kickboxing. We didn't really see what he was truly capable of against Superlek, and I don't think we saw what he was capable of against Andrade in kickboxing. I'm intrigued. This is if he beats Wei Rui, that's a big statement, I think, because Wei beat Akimoto. I know it was controversial. I thought Akimoto won, but it's not a robbery or anything. Yes. Let me see some other comments here. They're just flying by. Hey, bro, Onglan saying no fight 171. I do not think he's on that card. Chinese fighters take extremely long breaks when they get the belt. Lots of injuries and such arise. So I guess you do not want Wei Rui to get the belt, Anonymous. The way Tet saying, sir, how do you see Tanzin's next fight? Well, he's fighting Suryan Lek, who absolute gentleman. I don't know. It's that's one of those that could really go either way. Just crazy knockout power from both guys. Depends who gets caught first. Really, it's one of those car crash fights. I'm looking forward to it. But for Yu's Way, I will pick Tanzin. I know you like to hear that. What's up, Fizz? How you doing? Anonymous. If Wei Rui wins that belt and being defended until 2026. I see. Tellers saying tournament for one Flyweight Muay Thai. Rod Tang, Kong Torni, Mahmoudi, Nakrobe, Soe Lin Oo come to 135. Mong Tai, Porch, winner of the Superman and Ghazali. Tellers, there's plenty of big names there. Perfect. There's other names they could use too who have been winning on Friday fights. You could easily have a top 10. You could have a top 15 rankings for Flyweight Muay Thai. Great division right now in one. Asako CTV saying we need more featherweight cards for kickboxing and Muay Thai. I agree. Featherweight's been neglected a little bit lately. I think a lot of the featherweight fighters in one all came in 2021 on big contracts from K1 and Glory and wherever. And they're kind of one by one getting out now. I think we're going to see a featherweight revolution in one. We'll start seeing some younger, unproven talent coming through Friday fights on lower money. I think just it's kind of like everything, It's been a bit of a reset in one championship. Martial arts and MMA saying maybe Ritu is fighting Ayakamura. Yeah, I've heard whispers. Ritu Fogat will be competing soon as well, so possibly on that card. But I don't know anything for sure. I need to confirm that. I'm hearing rumors. It's great. I'd forgotten Ritu was still with one. I thought she'd gone. I know she went and got married, had a kid, but it seemed like she was trying to get out of one a couple of years ago. Was it? Yeah, nearly 2 years ago. There was reports. Yeah, she was looking to get out of the contract. One was and go and fight in India. One was standing their ground. Flaming Mo saying Ursel needs a fight. Yeah. What's new? He always needs a fight. He's got 2 belts. Hopefully they can. Oh, yeah, I said this before. I would love Ursel to land on one of the cards that's not just him as a main event. Now, here comes some trouble.
Hello, my friend. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Good to see you.
I am not good.
You're not good. Why?
I food poisoning, bro.
Oh man, there's always something. You got
That's why I
COVID
wasn't
or
at.
food
That's
poisoning?
why I wasn't at RWS.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
don't say that, man.
Oh, I enjoyed. I went to watch my boy Ritterdet and Hercules as well.
Yes, sir.
One championship, so I'm allowed.
Ursula
Had a
needs a fight.
popcorn.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Ursula. Ursula. You should do Ursula and fucking Menchikov, bro. Run that shit back.
yeah. I
Uh,
think that makes sense. But how are you, Tristan? Other than the food poisoning, good to see you.
you see, I've been in bed for like 3 days. So I can just shoot myself.
You look
Um,
kind of pale. Yeah.
I am pale. You see how pale I am? I'm
Yeah.
usually more brown.
Yeah. Well,
Browner.
that
Look,
sucks.
I'm so pale,
That's.
bro. Jesus. Yeah.
I hope you feel better soon.
So yeah, how was it? How was the stadium on Saturday morning?
Oh, it was good. I preferred the Friday fight show. I think
Okay,
that was a
okay.
really good show. Some great knockouts, and
Yeah,
the
the Thai
pace is
people were
just
getting mad
insane.
that you're getting fucking put to sleep.
Yeah, I think the Thais went 0-5 against the foreigners in those matchups, and I saw it was making some waves. Yeah, on someone was like, I don't know, a gym owner or something. But it is what it is. That's kind of what one's created, hasn't it? With 4 ounce Muay Thai. Where do you stand on that? Is it up to the Thais to change some of their ways to
I mean,
match the foreigners?
okay, what? 4 ounce gloves, anyone can get caught, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Like so anyone can get caught, and I think the small gloves is the equalizer. Sometimes with the small gloves, the better fighter doesn't win, in my opinion. The the guy with the who gets the lucky shot sometimes maybe win.
It could be a lucky shot. It could be just the
Yeah, the better.
more the bulldozer just coming in.
Yeah, yeah,
Western boxers. It
yeah.
makes for entertaining fights for sure, but yeah, it seems to piss off the traditionalists, understandably.
See,
But
Mexico deserves it. Yeah, he deserves it, bro. Okay, if not, bro, number one contender fight against George Jarvis. No?
I think George would take that. Yeah, but I floated the idea of Sin Summit against George, and he seemed to like that too.
Think someone's got a bigger name. Mechikov is like the boogeyman though.
Definitely, definitely. Um,
My boy, it's that late night. It's not that late night KFC, bro.
in that case, is that what
How
caused it?
I saw you guys on TV, bottom right of the screen when they come out from
Yeah,
the
Tristan sent me a screenshot. It was pretty blurry, but yeah, Keith and
yeah,
I were ringside. I think we were at the back of the ringside seats by the stage. Tristan
still
papped
finding,
us. Yeah,
still finding guys.
yeah. We're
See,
not
let's
hard to
see.
miss. Both pretty
Yeah, big
chunky.
fellas.
Yeah. I had my
So,
shirt on as well.
any more topics to discuss? Them. I know I'm late.
Oh, I've been through the fights and the. You have any thoughts on Haggerty and Wei Rui? Yeah,
Fuck. Straight into the fire. Another one with Haggerty. There's no easy fights for him for sure. It was well
mm,
decorated kickboxer coming out of China. Yeah, yeah, it'll be fun. The
be
VLF
fun.
champion, I think. K1 champion.
Yes, I think so.
Yes, sir. That's a fun fight.
And Jared Brooks and Joshua Pacio. I know you've got big thoughts about that.
Me, me.
I know. Yeah,
I don't watch MMA.
you should.
I don't watch. Okay. Um, I'd say Jared. Jared's a nice guy, but I don't know, Matt. Can go either way. I think depends on
Yes,
who shows up. How's Pacio's neck though? I heard he broke his neck. No,
Jared. Uh
Pacio's.
oh, Joshua. No, it wasn't his neck. It was That was fine. It was ACL surgery in the end.
Oh, it was ACL. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of ACLs, Rungrabi, ACL is
Yeah.
starting to connect itself
Oh, that's
by
good. So no
itself.
need surgery.
So 3 more weeks, they're gonna find out what's going on there. If
That's
it's
awesome.
connecting at a good pace, that he doesn't need surgery. So I'm very happy with that.
Good to hear. And wow, another member. That's 2 in one show. Incredible. I cannot
Flamingo.
believe it. Flaming Mo. Not Flamingo. Flaming Mo. Or Flaming Mo.
Flaming
I think
Mo.
it's a play on The Simpsons.
Ah,
I don't know if you're too young for that.
no.
But Flaming Mo became a YouTube member. Thank you so much,
Yay!
Flaming Mo. That is awesome. I'm gonna do my spiel again. Clap, clap, clap. Really helps. Support the channel. We're gonna go places. Thank you so much, Flaming Mo. If you're not a member already and you want to help the channel out, please consider. You can see it down there, I think, below all the stuff. I don't know. A lot of people say it's quite hard to find. Yes, Flaming Mo is using the custom emojis you can use. Right now, there's a few Rodtang emojis. I gotta make some more. I think I can make more now, thanks to Flaming Mo and D3951. They'll get me over that threshold to make more emojis. I think I'm now up to near 15 members. That's great. Let's do some more. Let's get some more members going on.
You back up next weekend? This weekend?
I'll be there next Thursday.
Oh man. So
and
you're not
then
gonna enjoy the Saturday with me.
I'm stuck in Hong Kong, sadly.
I'll try to enjoy Friday. You have to see the results of the fight.
Yeah, I wanted to go. I mean, Freddie Haggerty's on, right? And
No, next Friday, the 10th pole.
Oh yeah, the 10th pole. I'll be there for City Chai, yeah. And,
we're the main
I was
event, man.
gonna
It's
hang
gonna
around.
take a while.
Yeah. It's the main event. They just not found a title fight, it seems.
Yeah, fuck it. Main event time, baby. City Goat.
City Goat.
It's looking good, man. It's looking good. Good condition, good mental, you know.
Did they switch it to 5 rounds?
Compared to the beginning of the years? I don't know. In the contract it says 3, so
Okay. 3-round main event.
Hey, if you want 5, bro, you gotta pay me some more.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, here's a good question. Tristan, what do you think about Malatesta? How good is that guy? Sanchai lost to PT, and he's got some good potential for sure. I love to see how he developed in the small gloves. You know, he finished Fabio right, and had a good fight with Sanchai, and lost PTT with a controversial decision.
Well, I want to see that head kick.
Southpaw. I enjoy a good southpaw. You know, he's Italian as well. Maybe I'm not saying anything about the Petrosian comparisons, but I mean some of these Italian southpaws are good.
I got to show the head kick. This was insane.
Go back. There.
It's insane. I don't know if the sound's on. There it is.
Ooh!
I had a pretty good seat for that one. It was epic. Unbelievable. Well worth the bonus. You should have got a 50K bonus.
Beautiful. Okay, at least the 20K one, the 700,000.
Yeah, double.
That's a nice slick head
kick. Sounds coming out of my computer.
Right to the top of the dome as well, you know, on the temple. Bang, bang, steps in, bang, just launches it.
Yeah, superb. Superb. Shout out to Chris Edwards Bailey as well. What's up, Chris? In the chat. Thank you for the compliments. Some great knockouts, Tristan, on the show on Friday.
Yeah, I know. I was too busy fucking shitting myself. Bad did pretty well. Bad did really well. I think first round knockout.
Ubaid Hussein, first round knockout on his debut. Got a bonus too.
Yes, sir.
There it is. Hopefully I don't get copyright strikes. It's my own footage. So yeah. I was trying out my DJI
What?
Pocket
Who
thing.
gave you this source, bro? Who gave you this source? Can we talk about Soe Lin Oo? He's a trooper. Hope he will be okay in his fight. Respect either way. Damn.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's doing it. I had been told, I was saying earlier on Friday, that I was too busy to even think about it, and then the news come out today, so there it is. I just want to look at some of these other KOs from Friday. Sona Sen should have got a bonus, I think, for this too.
Did he miss weight or something?
Don't think so.
What happened?
Just didn't
it
get a
froze. I'm
bonus.
sorry.
Oh,
No, it froze.
a body shot TKO first round.
Oh.
I think just kind of swarmed him. Mehdi just has everyone, doesn't he? There it is.
Ooh, nice jab, nice
Beautiful.
uppercut,
Yeah.
body. Oh, they just stopped it. Yeah, he wasn't defending himself.
Yeah, very nice. And Adtar Kassam and Konklai. Yeah, Konklai was stretched it out. Pretty scary.
Man, Konklai should just go back to the big gloves, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
He's had a few times like that where he's got his brain tickled, you know?
Yeah, this wasn't good.
Go back to the big gloves, get into good form, get into peak form, go back into one. Like, oh, that's bad. Oh, shit. Sorry. I didn't see it. Oh.
You see the whole arena empties out now as well.
Everyone's just leaving. Oh my god, look at the amount of people leaving. What's going on?
Yeah. They weren't happy.
I think
he was
this was the main
stretched
event.
it out. Yeah. So it was really scary.
Oh, bro.
On the stretcher.
The guy that knocked out that the guy that knocked out that Dong Lekman. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, so I missed that KO. I was so annoyed. I was backstage.
I can't say his last name, but man, holy shit.
Yeah, Asadullah.
I was at the gym talking about this too. I was like, this Russian's gonna jump in. He's gonna miss the kick, and something fucking spinning's gonna come around. You just have to be careful with it. I was literally watching on TV this fight before I went to sleep. I was like, he's gonna throw a kick, he's gonna miss it, and he's gonna spin. They like to fucking spin, right?
He spun.
And he landed it right on the chin, and he put him to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I was surprised no contract for him though. You know.
Really,
I think he could have got it.
Bro, who was in the stadium at that point? Oh my god.
This is long past the end. Yeah. I mean, they were reading the decision out. Everyone just emptied as soon as the knockout happened. Got to get home. It's about 11 o'clock at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed that Asadullah, but I did speak to him.
Interview format you were doing for Friday fights.
Oh,
championship give me contract, but if not give,
can you hear that?
I know my level. Next time I win contract. Doesn't matter for me.
Let me see.
I go and win again.
Good.
First round, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Конечно, я хотел бы кого-нибудь сейчас с большим именем, но нет проблем вообще. Я могу с любым подраться. Я знаю свой уровень, и пусть под меня подбирают соперников, и они уже ищут выхода.
Yeah, of course I want another opponent with a big name. I want a tough opponent, but I'm ready to take on anyone. They should be selecting someone that can fit my capabilities clearly. So anyone.
Пусть ожидают тоже, и что и ожидали эти 3 боя.
Inshallah, brother.
They should expect exactly what they've been seeing and expecting the past 3 fights.
Inshallah.
Greatness.
Inshallah.
I think today we one championship give me contract, but if not give, not problem. I know my level. Next time I win contract. Doesn't matter for me.
There you go. So Will likes the new format. What do you think? Should I do more of these? It was very easy. I just got the DJI camera
Yeah,
out.
everyone's got that shit now, huh? I was looking
Yeah,
at
it's a
getting one
lot
in Japan,
easier.
but I couldn't make it to a big camera
Uh,
because I was in Yokohama and the fucking big camera place was in fucking Tokyo.
yeah, I might toy with it. They're very handy. Yeah,
Nice.
I still like doing the old school like interviews, but I feel like no one watches them. It's better to do these quick ones on Instagram nowadays. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna have a think with Giuliano before the next show. We're gonna figure out. But
Yeah,
I was just
Giuliano,
trying to chill out.
I gotta call in that favor, man. I gotta text him.
Oh yeah.
He owes me. He said he owes me one for hooking him up for another
Oh
show.
yeah. I remember.
Let's not talk about it for another
Yeah.
show. And
Yeah.
yeah, he owes me one. I remember. I'm
Well,
sure
you call that
Urso
in.
would gladly defend one of his titles on a tempo if one asks. One has way too many champions not to have. That's correct. I reckon they should have a title fight. I was wondering who the title fight was for the 20th, but there was no title fight. So yeah,
Yeah, should
main
do.
event time, baby.
Absolutely. Just want to see Alessio as well.
Ma, dire la verità, sì, un po' me lo potrei aspettare come ovviamente no, quindi continuo ad andare avanti finché non succedono le cose. Quello che succederà lo prenderò volentieri.
He said, like, yes, he was kind of hoping for a contract after this victory, but he's okay with this. He's gonna keep pushing, improving himself, and whenever it happens, he's gonna be there, happy to accept it.
I like the Italian champion.
Okay.
A lot of energy.
Okay, wait, what? Past events. Let's see. How many fights does this kid have on one?
Who?
Malatesta.
Oh, Malatesta.
He's had 3 fights on one, 2 wins and one loss. And he was expecting to get a contract off that. Have you seen Gong Tony's fucking one Lumpini resume?
Yeah.
Man, he put on a
Well,
show on Saturday.
Absolutely. We'll get to that.
Total domination. Like,
Got the
wow.
bonus bet. Oh, Antar. Contract, you still happy?
Yeah, you know, some people looking just for the contract. When I come here, I don't give a fuck about the contract. I'm just looking for a fight, you know, because I think in one Lumpini fighter I'm more dangerous than one championship for the moment. So I have a lot of experience to add to me before coming to this big stage. And that's what I'm doing right now. You know, I take experience, I improve my fighting style, I fight better than before. So I need some more fight to be at 100%. Now I'm at 50%, I'm going to say.
Yeah, I like him. I like Antar Cass. He's very good. Like that attitude as well. I don't give a fuck about the contract. I just want to fight. Well, I've lost Tristan anyway. But I'll have a quick look. Javi, he was also fun. Sona Sen here.
Süper hissediyorum. Buradayken her ringe çıktım.
Well, just go watch. And Joe Welsh.
When are you back in action, and when is this final? Next year?
Flaming Mo's friend.
I think it's early next year in America somewhere against Gary O'Brien or Gary Bryan, maybe. He's going to be in for another hard 3 rounds, just like every opponent.
Cool dude. Javi, it was great
No contract,
to
but did get the
chat
bonus.
with
How does that
Javi.
feel?
Couldn't feel better because in 1 week I'm going to visit my family in Spain. I didn't go back to Spain in 2 years, so feels really good to be with a good money to come back to see my family.
Yeah, he's really cool. Javi is so smart. He speaks fluent English,
He's probably
fluent
shooting the
Thai.
shot, bro.
Yeah, crazy guy.
Bro, what is this? What is this?
What's this? Tristan is shitting probably.
No,
Probably
no,
was.
no. That wasn't. I don't care about.
Yeah, I think Antar has not done himself any favors there. He'll be in Friday fights for 3 more years now.
Fuck
At
it,
this rate.
bro. Friday fights, I'm down for Friday fights. If they give me consistent fights, okay, Friday fights. Don't get mad at me for letting you guys know already about having people that want to fight on one, but not contact me. Why mad? Why y'all mad?
What's this from D? Yeah, Rasulov. I don't think Rasulov is. I thought he did better than I was expecting. Actually, he was willing to fight Christian Lee on the feet. Well, I think Christian stopped him, taking him down, so he had to. But I was expecting a lot worse from Rasulov. I thought it was gonna be a boring fight, but he did his part until the eye poke. But yeah, I was worried when I saw him fail the hydration the first time. I thought, here we go again, and he was well over as well. But he made it in the end.
Wait.
Yeah, he made it. It was fine.
See, what happened with Petanong? You know that?
Petanong. He just. I think he's just too old to be running around in the sweatsuit outside the hotel for a few days. Yeah.
I think same boat as
Liam. Get a nutritionist. Yeah, need a nutritionist properly if you're going to be taking it seriously. I don't think he took it seriously. I think he wanted to, but the ties are set in their old ways, right? You would know more than me. But the sweatsuit and the diet, it's got to change, hasn't it?
I'm actually looking into studying water loading because I had an American do it here, and he did really easily, like a week, and you just drink water and cut. You don't really need to run much. So I'm looking into that, studying how to do it, and then making life easier for a lot of my guys. I think it might be a similar method to Pissmaster, but I don't know what his method is.
The Pissmaster.
I just call him Pissmaster now.
Yeah, I saw him and John Di Bella
just
before the weigh-in, and I said, John, how's it going? Yeah, everything good? He's like, yeah, all good. Thanks to Pete. And I said, thanks to the Pissmaster. And he said it's a little more than that. But I was like, it's the Pissmaster, bro. John made it. John looked good.
Yeah, man, John looked really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good. And he
Cool. Argy
Baji at the end for sure. That's good, man.
Sorry, it's really loud in my ears. I don't know if it's loud in yours too.
He wants his crown back.
Yeah, he wasn't taking it from Rui. Rui was upset.
About what?
John was. I don't know.
What?
I think you have to ask Rui, but maybe he's frustrated. He didn't fight the fight he wanted to fight.
Yeah.
But John and him seem to be getting into it. Yeah, in the ring. I just think John was so good. I didn't expect him to be that good. This
is John. This is his villain arc, bro. I like this John. He's fucking nasty.
Yeah.
I fucking like him, man.
Story
look, he's still talking shit. Still talking shit.
Dark side Di Bella.
Dark side. No.
Story of the fight.
Darth Di Bella, bro.
Darth Di Bella.
There we go. Darth Di Bella.
Yeah, I was saying on that show, it's good. I like John, showing a bit of a more evil side, nastier side. I think it's good for him to show a bit of character and develop the personality.
Don Di Bella,
Don Di Bella.
Don Di Bella. What is it? What did I see?
Win for you over Rui Botello here, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Simple. You got a little fired up at the end. What was going on there?
The usual.
There we go.
Some stuff, that's it.
Were you annoyed at him? Was he annoyed at you? What's going on?
I think he was frustrated that I beat him easy.
He came over to your team as well and seemed to remonstrate with them.
Nothing. That's it. He used he said Portuguese coffee was better than Italian coffee and say less. That's all he needed to say to fire me up, and that's it.
So you were upset that he thought this coffee was better than yours?
No, I'm upset, but that's all he needed to say. And I'm already fired up, but that's all you need to say to spark the extra fire, and that's it.
Dominant.
There we go. I feel like I started that.
Di Bella,
beef there.
bro.
Di
Godfather.
Bella.
This is his Godfather
There
era.
we go.
So,
Yeah.
until he gets the strap back, this is his villain arc. I like
Well,
it, bro. Nasty.
Rui gave me a bag of the Portuguese coffee. I brought it
Oh.
home. I'm gonna try it out. But
Oh,
you know, I had a couple of cups of Di Bella espresso this morning, and
I need some more Di Bella espresso. I'm out. Someone finished it.
I got 4 bags. I'll give you one.
Oh, thank you. Okay, what?
I'm sure
Tristan,
you don't need it right now.
if traditional Muay Thai fans don't like 4-ounce gloves, do they also not like the rope fights? What do you mean? Oh, you mean Thai fight? Like with the Kachuyak, right? I don't understand. Well, like Lithway, right? Like the ropes. I'll just wait for the guy to reply. Yeah, rope wrap. I mean, if you look at if you go to Thai fight now and look at their shows, right? They do shows in Bangkok. Barely anyone goes to that, and then when they go up country, they do shows like that, and everyone shows up because it's free. So I don't know, not much interest traditionally, but Thai people like Muay Thai. They enjoy fight culture, so you'll always get a turn up when you do an event up country or something for that, you know. With the good names I have, like Sunshine and all that too, when they roll them out, you get a good following for sure.
All right, Darth Di Bella changed man after the Yankees lost the World Series.
Oh.
And they've just lost Soto. I don't know who that is as well, apparently. Story of the fight says.
Sorry.
Expect a KO from Darth Di Bella. Yeah, if Di Bella can add a knockout or two. I was saying on Story of the Fights show earlier today, that would really, I think, take him to the next level. But this was a nice performance from him, and I think it will give him some buzz. Yeah, I was fanning the flames, NG, stirring the pot. You got to do it sometimes. That's what I do. The very few defeats Brooks has had, stuff in his career, he always bounces back strongly. He'll get the finish against Pacio. I think this is the first time Jared lost where it wasn't his own fault in terms of he was outfought. Let's show you. I got a little. All I got is this. I didn't upload much else from the fight, but yeah. It was a split decision. I was a little bit shocked. I thought Jared may have done enough to get it, but it wasn't robbery by any means. I think Reis, if I watched it back, I think Reis maybe did enough too. I knew it was close. I thought the judges, would. When I heard split, I thought it'd probably go to Reis for the damage, the cuts to Jared. I think I spoke to one of the judges at least. He was the one who went for Jared, but he says the two who went for Reis, he totally understands. I think so. It was a close one. Jared probably. I said on Story of the Fights, Jared was not at his best. I don't think Reis was at his best either. Both guys coming in on short notice with injuries.
Really short notice with this fight.
Yeah, 4 weeks. Jared had a jacked up neck from his last fight, and he had an eye issue from something. And I think Reis had a broken hand or something before. And he only just started using it a week before the fight.
Wow, this guy's. Wow.
Yeah, it was a tense one. Surprised by the result. I thought Jared would win. But then
I'm glad the Australian won.
Yeah. Exactly.
Jared's a nice guy, but
yeah, this is good for
we gotta back each other.
But Reis didn't come and do an interview, and I wondered what was up, and I think I know why. Because
broken jaw.
Yeah. No, I feel.
Oh shit.
I'm putting 2 and 2 together. I think he probably is. He wanted a title shot right after this for the vacant flyweight belt, but I'm wondering whether that's gone to Yuya Wakamatsu, because Yuya also won on this card, and he beat Gilbert Nakatani, debutante. I don't know if I have that fight somewhere. problem with Lumpini is there's no Wi-Fi, so you just can't put anything up. You got to go to the back, and then you got to like remember to upload things in the back.
Man, the amount of people at the stadium, man.
Yeah,
just crushes the
it's a disaster for media.
The disaster, yeah.
Yeah, it's just you cannot upload a thing. You can't even go on social media. It's just dreadful. But yeah, Jared.
Let's talk about my I think the fight they should make for the flyweight Muay Thai. Gong Tourney or Rotang.
All right, well, let me show you.
No, Gong Tourney, Elias, maybe if the winner gets Rotang.
Well, here's Gong Tourney. We'll see this.
Oh! Sorry, it gets me every time. He threw the fucking kitchen sink at him.
Yeah. I want to see it one more time. Yeah, absolute piston of a left hand. He caught him a couple times in the first round.
Legendary name comes with legendary power.
Exactly. Well, let's see Mahmoudi's finish as well. So
Did you see the state of Nakrop after the fight?
Yeah, he was banged up.
2 broken arms, I think. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, yeah.
That left kick was just firing on all cylinders that day.
Yeah. He was in a wheelchair, I think.
Ugh.
Oh, but yes, here's Mahmoudi and Dennis. Dennis got yellow carded.
Yeah, I don't know why he would turn your back and stuff, you know?
It was the second time he'd done it. He got caught back in the head the first time. Picked up a yellow card, and then it was very late in the third round here. So,
who's this guy at the comment, bro? This one hurts. He shouldn't have turned his back in the first place. If he didn't turn his back in the first place, he wouldn't have got elbowed.
Yeah. Mahmoudi just went over and absolutely rushed him.
Oh, got him with that body shot there.
Yeah.
If he made weight, bro, I think he could have got 100,000, maybe 50,000.
Nah, get 50.
No? He almost got finished the first round.
Yeah, well,
hello.
you only get 100 if you're like Rodtang, Malakin, or Haggerty. I think you know if you're one of the favorite champions. But he would have got 50 if he made weight. But well, yeah, that's the question then, Tristan. What do you do with the flyweight Muay Thai belt now? How do you map that out?
Okay, so for me, what I would do. Okay, we gotta get Rotang into good form first, at least. Let's see if he makes the weight first before I give him a title fight. If I was the matchmaker, right? Let's see. Where are the rankings? Sorry, let me look at the rankings and I'll put my matchmaker brain to work. See, my voice is all fucked up too. I'd say maybe do Rotang versus like Nakrop or something. Keep him warm. Rotang versus Purik in Muay Thai. That's not a bad idea. I'd do Elias versus Nakrop. Elias versus Gong Tourney for #1 contender. And then #1 contender gets Rotang.
Yeah, I think okay,
Sublek's not going to be in the picture for a while. Nakrop's going to go down because he lost to Gong Tourney. Elias is going to go up. And Dennis Puric is going to go down. So I think I'd put who got a finish? Okay, I'd put Gong Tourney at 3, or maybe 2. I don't know. Sublek's still in the ranking, but it's weird. I'd put Gong Tourney at 2, Elias at 3. Rotang still at 1. Dennis 4. Suplex in there somewhere. I just can't find space for him. And I mean, bro. Okay, I put Suplex at 2.
I said my rankings the other day. Put Suplex #1, Rotang 2, Gong Tourney 3, and
no, but Suplex got so much on his plate, bro. You don't know if he's gonna fight or not.
Yeah, but I think he's proven he's the best in that division. You know. This is just me playing devil's advocate, but
okay, this is not a bad shot. One
I'm
should
not
do
expecting him to
Kong Tourney
fight.
versus Ilias for the vacant belt while Rotang fights Tucker. Yeah, bro, but they need to put a belt on Rotang to make him look good.
Yeah, no one's
Or
fighting
the
for that
Tucker
belt
fight.
until Rodtang is ready to fight for it. Trust me.
Yeah. So like I think he gets first dib, right? Is the champion.
Yeah, I think you do
Depends who's
Contorni and
the
Mahmoudi.
contender gonna be.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, I would do Contorni versus Elias Mahmoudi. Early next year, February, March kind of time. Rodtang's on in March, I think, in Tokyo. Yeah, and then winner of that fights Rodtang in the summer for the vacant belt. Perfect. Let's see if Elias can make weight. Hopefully, he needs to get with condition nutrition. Shows an advert for Peter Miller. Okay, if he makes weight against Tekru, yeah, him and Contorni for the belt. Dogs are barking. Rodtang Contorni, says Nicola. Yeah, you could just jump straight to that. I don't see them letting Contorni go near Rodtang right now. I think they'll make him go through Mahmoudi first. But we're getting to the point now where, yeah, Rodtang's not going to be fighting bums or anyone. He's going to be... There's some dangerous contenders coming through now. You know, Contorni. It's funny, how just another more testament to how good Superleg is when you see what Superleg did to Contorni on short notice and with everything that was going on in his life and preparing for a bantamweight title shot. Just incredible. What's your opinion of the Johans? My opinion or prediction? Prediction, I think it's a tough one, I think Stupanan could test Ghazali. Have we seen Ghazali take any punishment yet? I'm not sure. A really interesting one that, yeah, I'm not a fan of it as in terms of you're gonna kill the hype around one of these two, but intriguing fight for sure. Nicola wants to see Mahmoudi against Nabil. Is that right? No, I think you mean Ilias. Sorry, yeah. Enahachi and Nabil, is it? King Kong. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty cool name. King Kong Tourney. Really like this kid now. Kind of been watching him obviously for a while. I think he just gets better and better each time. And he's a Man United fan. For his sins. Any news about Takaru? Dickers says nope. Just stay tuned. He's going to fight Rodtang in March in Tokyo. Wait for an official announcement. I think it'll be soon-ish. But yeah, I expect that card will also have, I think, yeah, Yuya Wakamatsu maybe will fight Adriano, I'm guessing, for the vacant flyweight belt. As much as Reis, as good as Reis looked against Jared, who would you put? It's got to be Adriano, I think, former champ who went, all the way with DJ, Trilogy. You either do Reis McLaren or you do Yuya Wakamatsu. Yuya is number 2 and he beat a dangerous opponent. Reis is number 3. He beat the interim strawweight champion. Which victory? We had this debate on Story of the Fight earlier. Which victory means more? It's a tough one. But do you look at the location of an event like Tokyo, and would you want a Japanese fighter in that fight? You also got to look at, they fought in Singapore not too long ago, nearly 3 years ago. It will be 3 years by the time that March rolls around. It'll be literally 3 years. It's pretty one-sided for Adriano. Caught Yuya coming in the guillotine, subbed him. Easy money for Adriano, you might think again, but Yuya will say differently. Mahmoudi versus Nabil. Mahmoudi should go up. Nicola says, yeah, I think he should go up. He's got that similar body as Nabil, very gangly, kind of hunched as well. Doesn't look good. Feels like he's suffering, during fight week, trying to make the weight. He messed it up this time, especially. D3951 says there's a hard situation with the ring and cage now. Hope they can settle for some solution in the long run. Yeah, always makes a difference. What's up, Tristan? You back or not? NG wants to see Nabil in kickboxing with Daps. Well, he was saying I find it easier than Muay Thai. I was really intrigued to see him. Yeah.
Who?
Nabil was saying I find kickboxing easier than Muay Thai, which is frightening thought.
Frightening.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes some of the weapons away, but man, with his reach, I'm sure he can still fuck people up.
Well, I'm just doing a loose recap of Fight Night 26, so I want to touch on the main event. Yeah. 13 calls it off. Yeah, it was a shame. But give me your thoughts on Christian, people in the chat. Oh, Ruy Botello is here. What's up?
Oh, hello.
Hey, Ruy. We were talking about you earlier. All good stuff, I assure you. I was praising Ruy Botello. Yes, he told me he didn't have his best performance. I think that's fair to say. I also believe Ruy is a nice dude. I want to thank him again for the coffee. He also gave me a keychain with his logo on it. I need to give him one of my shirts back in return next time. But yeah, keep your chin up, Ruy. I'm one of your fans. Don't you worry about that. I think Di Bella just was too strong on the day. I know you can do better. I know you believe that wasn't your best. You'll be back, sir. I am a member of the Ruy Botello fan club. Sure. Very nice man as well. I think still very underrated. Did not do his best though, he will admit. But he'll be back, sir. He's out running as well. Oh no, he says I'm not out of the run. I thought he said I'm out on a run. Yeah, you're not out of the running, just a bad performance.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It happens, right?
Happens.
Ruy, I didn't get to speak to Ruy actually. If he's still in the chat,
Someone in the comments
know why
commented.
Sorry. I just want to ask Ruy, why were you upset at John? We want to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I want to know what's upset. What's going on? Is there beef or something?
Is there beef? Yeah.
Coffee beef.
Coffee beef. The Ruy fan club stand up. Story of the fight. Also a member of the Ruy fan club.
Okay.
Yeah, Ruy, if you're still there, we just want to know what happened. Di Bella was pretty cryptic about it. Why you seemed quite upset with him at the end of the fight. I wondered whether it was his gamesmanship. He was pointing down to the ring, wasn't he? Doing the Max Holloway thing.
We can mention that now. We can mention the other promotion now.
We can mention Max Holloway. Ruy
I didn't understand why.
I didn't understand why he was so upset. Yeah, neither did I. I was very confused why he was upset. I asked him, and he said, yeah, he was very cryptic about it. He said, the usual. I don't know what the usual is. My whole theory was John just wanted to fire himself up, and he kind of made a bigger thing out of it. Then there was no beef to me, it seemed like, but John had to get into that mode where he needed to feel like Ruy had disrespected him or something. So it worked for him. Dark side Di Bella.
Yeah, Dark side Di Bella. I told you, bro. Villain arc.
Yeah, the villain arc.
Moving mad.
But yeah. I mean, Ruy didn't know why either. I mean, Ruy, if did it affect you if he's still there. Did it?
You should just send
mess
him a
with your
link and
head?
ask him for an interview.
Yeah, Rui, if you want to come and chat, I'll send you the link. But yeah, I just want to know, what was your reaction? Did you feel like he was playing mind games? But yeah, if you'd
You
like
have
to
good internet.
come on the show, I can shoot you a link.
DM.
Depends where you are in the world right now. Rui might be on a beach somewhere, chilling, relaxing.
Is he back? You back in Portugal yet, Matt?
He went to, when did he go? Bali or something?
Oh, it's in Chiang Mai. Oh, that's
think
chill,
so, yeah.
bro. Good time. Good time of year to be there as well. Like nice weather. Fuck, man, I want to go there. I just have to work. Okay, after City Chat's fight, I might just fuck off, bro. I'll just disappear. I don't know. My birthday is like a
You
week
go see
after.
Rui.
So.
Go see Rui.
Huh?
You
Go
go and
see
see
Rui.
Rui. Yeah.
Man, I gotta go to Europe or something. I'm kidding. Maybe go to Ireland or something. Something chill.
Ireland? That's freezing.
Ireland.
Like an island, not Ireland.
No. Not
Okay.
Ireland. Island.
Yeah, who wants to? I mean, Ireland, lovely place, but I wouldn't want to go there in December, you know.
Ah.
NG, yes, Nick put me on notice about Rui. Definitely a fan now. See, Rui, I've been telling everyone how good you are. You know, I'm always bigging you up.
Amazing.
It was a compliment, all of that hate. Yeah, I think it showed that John took Rui seriously. I asked John before the fight as well. You know, what do you think about Prajaj? What do you think about Sameh? He said, I'm fully focused on Rui. I think he had to be. He wasn't taking Rui lightly.
Yeah.
Which I'm a big fan of Rui.
It was complimented of all that hate. Oh. Man, there's no hate in the sport, man. Only love.
It was surprising because John is one of the nicest guys I think I've ever met. But he went full Di Bella, dark side Di Bella. I think he went to a place he hasn't been before. I think he wanted to show everybody, yeah, don't mess with me. I'm not someone you call out and there's no consequences. He put on a showing for sure.
So I just read there's nothing involved. I just read something really funny.
But this is Rui says it was nice to see the interview after the fight. But yeah, I'm on the run, just a step down. Don't worry, Rui. You were on a 2-fight win streak.
You'll be back, bro. You'll be back.
Yeah. Plenty of fights.
Plenty.
Trying to think. I'm hoping Daniel Williams stays around. I think that'll be a nice fight. Rui and Daniel. I think Daniel was
stays
talking
around.
about.
Is he gonna retire?
Well, I heard he may be thinking of. I think he was pretty down after the Tongpoon loss. And what do you think, Rui? Would you like to fight Mini T? I think that's a nice fight to make. I would do that. I would do Zachariah El Jamari Tongpoon rematch. I mean, Alif somewhere is in the mix too.
Rui versus Tongpoon.
We had that.
Rematch.
We just had that.
Rematch.
I don't think Rui wants
got
to
a
fight
knockout.
Tongpoon again. That was a. Rui's here. Rui, what do you think about the GOAT Tongpoon's performance?
The GOAT.
Yeah, let us know.
The greatest, bro. The greatest.
I'll show you that Tongpoon knockout. I got that here too. Oh. 3 knockdowns. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. There was one more as well. I think it was pretty not a wise game plan to go toe to toe with Tongpoon. I think Yeah, here's the last one. There it is, all over. 50K for Tong Poon. But I think it shows you, yeah, like not to
50K
big
for
up Rui
that?
too much again. 50K for that, yeah. But Rui showed the way you fight Tong Poon is not doing that. It's being a bit smarter about it, and yes, Rui wants to climb the rankings, not going down. There are no
There's
rankings.
no rankings.
As Tetsuya points out.
No,
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
There should be.
It's true.
There should be.
There should be, but there's no rankings.
We got enough now to have them, I think. Rui, did you feel like JDB hit hard at all? I know JDB. That's from Keith.
You know who I want
JDB
to
said
see?
that you felt his power for sure. What do you want?
See you guys
Sorry.
next year. I'm going to sleep. See you next year, bro.
Okay. Rui would tell
next year? What?
Next year. You come
Next
back
year.
next week, Rui. Not next year. Well, yes. Cheers. Thanks for dropping by, Rui, and have a good Christmas. If I don't speak to you before then, hopefully some fight news for you soon. But yes, thanks for dropping by. Always fun when that happens. Thanks for letting us pick your brain a little bit about the fight. Tong Poon seems like the nicest guy, Melissa says. Another member here. I didn't even realize Melissa's a member. That's awesome. When did this happen?
It's a big piece of snow.
Well, thank you, Melissa. Yeah, I've got members I didn't even know I had. That's great. Thank you so much. Yeah, really helps the channel. I'm gonna do my spiel again. Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, it's D3951. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so it's the same member who signed up today. All right, I won't do my spiel then. Thank you, Melissa.
See, equality now. We have women supporting us too.
We do, yeah. It's this channel's for everybody. Rui versus Alif. New matchup in division. Yeah, I like that. That's a tough matchup though. But if Rui wants to climb the rankings, I guess Alif is up there. I liked how Walter looked though last time, like Gonsalves. He almost beat Alif. I think he may have beaten him if he didn't get that. Was it the yellow card? Ellis Barboza also hanging around. Keith Larry.
Where's Ellis,
Williams? Where's Ellis? Ellis is I think
he's got something big. He's got something big coming. Just gotta wait.
Yeah, I know. I've heard what he's got, and if it happens,
I've had a few conversations with Mehdi.
Yeah.
Mate, they're ready to go. Just gotta wait a bit. Just gotta wait, and some ass is gonna do some kicking.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If it is what I've heard, then it's a great fight for Ellis.
Yep.
But it may have some ramifications elsewhere. Keith asking, where does Williams go after this? He's fought nothing. Look, Killer's outside his normal home in MMA.
Yeah. That is also
Well,
true.
he started as Muay Thai, right? And then he came into one and did the Rod Tank fight, I think, in Muay Thai, and then he did some kickboxing. Then he did a bunch of MMA. Went back to do some kickboxing against Super Lek of all people, and John Di Bella. This was his first Muay Thai fight in 3.5 years, and he's kind of been bouncing to MMA.
I mean,
I
different.
thought he was going to win this
stance
fight,
and the
honestly. It's
me
not
too.
hard to just go back and forth. I thought he'd win, but I think he fell in love with his striking in the first round. He had Tong Poon in a bit of trouble. That was a wild first round, but you never go toe to toe with Tong Poon. Gotta be smart. I think he knows that.
You can, but
It's risky.
Just
it is risky.
No, you just have to move as well. That's the thing. He didn't really move. His legs just stayed there. I'd rather have someone move and cut off the angles as well. So you're not taking direct shots to the dome.
Yeah.
But that's his style. It's styles makes fight, and then I can see the matchmaker's view on how what's why they wanted to make this fight. Both guys don't really go backwards. Yeah, yeah, happens. Yeah.
Rodtang, JDB, Tung Poon are his only striking fights in one, and Super Leg. That's
Jesus
horrific.
Christ.
All losses too. Yeah, I would give Daniel someone who is not. This was interesting. So I thought if he beats Tung Poon, yeah, it's interesting. But if I'm him, I hope he doesn't retire. I think he's still got plenty of fights. And the thing with Daniel is he wins some, he loses some. He never, he never stays in one column. It's always, but that's why he's so fun.
I mean, he'll bounce back though. He always bounces back.
And he's the kind of guy you can just put on every 2 months if you want. He'll say yes. And
he's got
win
a
or lose,
good
he's
positive,
always entertaining.
Good positive energy as well.
Yes, sir.
Takes it pretty well. So
yeah.
Wait and see.
I love him. Love Mini T. Big fan. Yeah, Williams. Maybe you can go do some grappling, as Tetsuya says. Tung Poon versus a Leaf as well. Tetsuya suggesting they did try and book that, didn't they, before? And then Tung Poon got sick. It seems that caused a reshuffle, and Alif ended up fighting Zachariah El Jamari, and and Alif got a bonus. But now Tung Poon wants to fight Zachariah. I would probably do that again. Adrian says that Octagon MMA fighter and UFC vet Bojan Velikovic stated in Polish media that Roberto Soldic is set to fight at 171 in Qatar. Yeah, I think so too. He is still with one. He's signed to fight.
Okay.
I'm
Can
guessing
we reveal
he's
that, or
gonna...
we can't?
I've heard it. I don't know anything official. I my guess is he's gonna fight Kadestam again, rematch, and then the winner of that's gonna fight Christian Lee. Well, I don't know. Maybe he's got someone easier, and maybe Christian Lee's just gonna fight Kadestam. But we'll see. Yes, Keith is right. I love Williams, but give him a can in Muay Thai. He deserves it, 100%.
Bro, he's taking so many fucking bullets, man.
Yeah, a lot of bullets.
Stepped in on short notice, everything, My God.
Good that they're keeping Soldic active. Yes. Anything else of note from Fight Night 26? Don't think so.
These classes are pimping.
They are. The grappling grappled. Both guys got 50K. Nice guys, Cole and Dante.
50K each.
Yeah. I disagree with it because,
Wow.
Shinya Aoki is not a competitor. He's an MMA fighter. He's obviously very well.
He's 40. It's not really competitive anymore.
Yeah, and
someone the same age and they get it finished. Yeah, you can get the money.
Yeah, but I mean, Dante's gonna fight Tommy Langacker next, I think. So that's a fight where I'm interested. It's like, okay, two guys in their prime, top of their game, who compete regularly on the jiu-jitsu circuit, whatever you want to call it. But if you, no disrespect to Dante or Shinya, but yeah, Dante and Shinya is a huge mismatch, and getting 50K to sub Shinya, who literally said he didn't want to even do this fight, and he just seemed like he didn't want to be there the whole week. I know it is what it is. I'm fighting a losing battle, criticizing this, but I just wish,
it's already been done, man.
Can't stop it, but I'd love to see that money and those resources go into Muay Thai, and even the MMA deserves it more, I think. But it is what it is.
I don't know why they give so much money to the grapplers.
Well, it's obvious they want to bring over some of the best grappling stars, stop them signing with other promotions and tie them down. Show them, hey, if you come here, you can get 50K for subbing Shinya. And Bruno, my man Bruno, who I love, Bruno Pucci, but I don't think he was exactly a fair opponent either for Cole Abate. Cole made pretty easy work of... Sorry, Dante was with Bruno. Cole was with Shinya. I've mixed them up in my head. Yeah. It's not fair, I think, either matchup. Both guys, as much as I love Bruno, and he's such a gentleman and everything.
Yeah, you know what they should do? They should do this, the fight of the night bonus. So many good fights went to the decision, and just right went to the decision. No one gets a bonus, but both guys walk away with with a good fight, right? They should start doing that instead of some of the bonuses they give out. I'm not.
Yeah, what would you have given it to though? Probably Nakrob and Contorny.
Yeah, that's a good even.
Yeah.
Even not even, but man, Contorny threw the fucking kitchen sink at Nakrob. Nakrob just took it.
He did.
He just kept coming forward the whole fight.
Just took it.
Bro, I'd give him the fight of the night.
I would too. Clear fight of the night. I mean, the card was good. Tongpoon did his job, which is get everyone in early, give them a show. 50K. Here you go, sir.
This guy's. Will Panpak be on the same? Yes.
Yeah, Panpak is fighting next week.
His opponent is fucking huge for the weight class, bro.
Igor Bikrev. Yes, indeed. We'll do a proper preview of that next week, but looking forward to it. What is it this week? Freddie Haggerty's back. Ow. Anyway, I've hit my 1 hour and a half, so I may finish the show unless you're desperate to do any more, Tristan.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You want to come back on Wednesday?
Come back on Wednesday. What are we doing on Wednesday?
I might do another show on Wednesday. Yeah.
Sounds fun.
I'm thinking of getting someone to interview.
Ooh. Who do you want?
I don't know. I asked Ricky to do it like a month ago, and I forgot to get
Ricky Soe?
He said he'd do it. I think he'd be fun.
Right. Ricky's always a character.
Yeah.
Maybe you can line up the City Goat, maybe.
City Goat.
Because he's
got why not?
He's got his open workout on the 12th.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that Wednesday? No, that's Thursday.
It's Thursday, so I can do Wednesday. So you get first scoop. Oh.
Get the first tips. All right. Yeah, bring him if he's around. I'd love to.
If he's around. Any prediction for Fred Hag versus Clockeye? See, Freddy's just raw potential. I know he doesn't have that many pro fights, but he's fucking talented, man. But Clockeye was just come to fucking smash fight. So, he's got a lot of experience as well. So, I'm leaning towards Freddy because of the potential. But yeah, I'm split. It'll probably be a tough fight for Freddy. I think Clockeye is always a tough fight for anyone if he comes on his game. Yeah, don't know what to say much.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
What about you, man?
Ooh. Sorry, belch. You never talked to Herb Dean before, Louis asked. I have. A few times, yeah. I don't think he likes me that much, but he's a bit more of a superstar. He's not very accessible in terms of...
Yeah.
I don't think he'd jump on my podcast. I could get most other staff and officials, I think,
Olivier.
Dom Lau would do it. Olivier would do it, sure, yeah. Olivier said yes before. Shane, one of the judges, he'd love it.
We should get him here to explain some of the fights he stopped. He stopped some really nasty fights before, bro. The Sing Sim would fight. That was bad.
Yeah.
Lucky you got onto that.
Let me see if I can rustle someone up for Wednesday. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, I think, because it's getting late, and I'm coming back on Wednesday. So if Tristan's free, we'll do this again. And, we'll try and get someone in. Nara, perhaps.
Yeah, bro, get Paco back on the show, bro. It was popping when he was on here.
I saw him on Saturday. He's a good dude. Dom Lau will be fire. Yeah, Dom will do it.
Oh wow.
We'll get someone, don't worry. I may even get a fight or two. If City Chai's in, the City coat. I had reached out to Elias Mahmoudi as well.
Nice.
But he I don't think he understood what I meant.
I'll probably have to translate for City Chai, so I'll set something up downstairs.
All right. Let's call it a date then. Okay. Get Freddie on the show. I think Freddie's busy, eh? We'll see. I'll ask, maybe Freddie could drop in for...
I think he's busy this week, man. Shouldn't.
15 minutes.
Up to you.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to do... like a long form one. It'd be nice to have a long chat with Olivier or Ricky, something like that. We'll see.
Yes, sir.
Tetsuya.
Okay, well, good to see you guys then.
Tetsuya's a celebrity now, man. Damn. Well, yeah, I'm gonna finish it up here. All right, bye guys. Bye, Melissa. Thanks for signing up to the channel as a member. Thanks to all the other members, and thanks to all of you, even if you're not members, for watching, liking, subscribing, commenting.
I hope my food poisoning gets better.
Yes, hope you feel better soon, Tristan. And I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll do a full Friday fights preview or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I'd love to do tomorrow, but I'm pretty busy at the moment. Wednesday it is. All right, Tristan. Anything for you finally?
No.
That's it.
That's it, guys. Have a good weekend. Have a good week. Sorry, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You see, have a good week, guys. I feel like shit. And yeah, I'll see you guys Wednesday if I can make it.
All right.
I've got a meeting on Wednesday, so I'll see how when I make it back.
If you're not here, no worries. If you are, I can't wait. But thank you all.
See you guys later. Have a good one.
See you later.